with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Morant with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Bravette, messieurs, dames.
That's good from Morant. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Now Morant, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. And it's Morant missing. Left side, Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to Brooks. Morant outside. All sorts of time. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. On the wing, Brown. And out of bounds is Memphis gains possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Took it one of his best.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Morant. And
Shit out.
Back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Picked by Horford. Brown wide open. He fires. No good with the triple.
One thing you have to admire about the Grizzlies is their high level of effort. These guys play with such determination on every single play.
Even their superstars like Morant.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, will see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. The effort level of the Grizzlies, RJ, can be an equalizer against some teams.
Yes, the talent and experience can only take you so far, but Memphis, these boys will outwork you. And in some ways, it's not fair because their energy at times just seems unmatchable.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the left side wing. Horford with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Horford, no luck.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Adams. Here's Jackson. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jackson. And stolen by Horford. It's Brown on the wing. A 3-ball. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off the ball.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread a lead pass. Well done.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Brogdon. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Brooks. They get it back. Jones looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Adams. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
The team first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys. Well, if you polled players on who they think the strongest guy in the league, I'm pretty sure Steven Adams would be a top pick.
Back to Jones. Outside, Payne. Down low. And Adams with the slam.
And that play is tailor-made for Adams. Not many guys set a better screen and then the quick roll off it to get the finish.
And stolen by Williams. Gallinari outside. This ball movement by Boston. Here's Hauser. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Jones drives in. Back to Brooks. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Just muscling it home from there. Jackson is no stranger to having to work over strong defense.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Side.
As they dominate the last minutes of the quarter on an 8-0 run. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Tipped away. And stolen by Horford. Here's Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together,
Encore dans l'aile, dans les pieds, bro.
The production of Brown increase because of it.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is over, like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now Jones. After Jaylen Brown's three-pointer that didn't go. To the middle. Here's Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Williams has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
To the inside. Tillman. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Back to Brown. And he's way off from outside.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Aldama. Outside, Jones. Aldama gets the bucket. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brown outside. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
A consistent shot for him. Brown likes the three.
Jones drives in. Pass to Tillman. Here's Aldama. From deep. Rebound by Williams. And the foul called on Xavier Tillman. That is his first foul of the game. One thing you hear about officiating is you're able to get away with much more in the paint, Richard, than you are on the perimeter. So what's the solution? Call it closer in the paint and looser on the outside? Where should we go?
I think you just need to let them play everywhere, to tell you the truth. Because I like it when games become a little bit more physical. Because you get to see who's in the best condition. You get to see who are the stronger players. And then, up top, you got to be smart. Because the smart will take from the strong.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. The kick out to Brown. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 14.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Back to Brown. Inside. Williams with the steal. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics. Going to high school in the L.A. area, Zaire Williams played on a loaded team.
Yeah, of course, Zaire was a first-round pick in 2021, but he was the high school teammate of B.J. Boston, who was also selected in that draft. You throw in the sons of LeBron and D-Wade, and look, let's just say those gyms were sold out.
And it's Morant missing. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Williams. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 14. Pass to Gallinari. 4 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. And that one is off. And Memphis the other way now. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Williams. Now Clark. Light covering. No good from Clark. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Gallinari inside the three-point line. Shot on the wing. And it's Brown missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Morant. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got his second bucket.
So creative with the ball in his hands. Morant is adept at creating offenses for himself.
Pass to Clark. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
The assist.
Now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Memphis out in front, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Celtics trail by 4. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
There's Brown with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 17.
Love the response by Brown, marching right back down and dropping in his own 3.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Morant. He has 5.
And such focus from Horford defensively. Doesn't let up on the pressure.
Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Horford no luck.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
Outside Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. The 3 from Morant. Horford with the rebound. Boston trailing. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. For the lead. And again, Boston with the triple.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
And here's Brooks. Shoots the 3. No good that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 9 points in the game so far.
Look at the big Tatum from the coffin corner.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Williams. And again, Memphis no good.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Outside, Horford. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
And it's Clark slamming it down.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
They give it tight, yo. They give it tight. They give it tight.
So both teams making some changes here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And here is Brogdon. No points in the game yet for him. Here's White. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
Clearly a foul. Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Now here's Jones. And stolen by White. Griffin down low. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brogdon. And the layup's good off the glass. Brogdon's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
And Adams with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. It's White on the wing. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Jones with it. Brogdon picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting. Just about 73%.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hauser. And it's White, top of the key. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Celtics out in front. They finish off the 3rd quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back right. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside, Jones. Outside, Bain. To tie it up.
Nancy.
And Tatum pulls it down. Outside to Brogdon. A trade. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
At the line for your Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon. At the line for...
And he hits the first of 3. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And he nails the 3rd.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Aldama can't hit.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Williams. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned him into a powerhouse. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Now Jones. Out to Brooks. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Bain. Brooks misses. Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Smart. Takes the 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Celtics foul.
That transition. Go on.
The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Throw good, Bane. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Morant outside. Puts up a three. Buries the long-range jumper.
That play is Morant's ball-handling talents pretty much in a nutshell. Fast, smooth, and very effective.
And they get it back. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Celtics passing it around. There's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant with a wide open look. Another shot. The kick out to Williams. And the whistle blows.
Charging, baby.
On John Morant.
Charging.
That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Horford. Tatum with it. Over in the corner, Brown. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Williams. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 6. A three from Morant. Buries it from three-point range. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Back to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And now an 8-point Celtic lead.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
Elbow shot is on the way. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Smart misses. Outside, Bane. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Timeout called the Celtics. They're leading by 5. 41 seconds left in the game.
Malcolm Brogdon. Boston. All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
It's not Bobby?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to...
Ok, tu vas acheter à manger? Non, 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 je vais pas faire.
Our terrific reporter,
Il y a des
David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instructions for the guys during the timeout. He told his team, if we can get some
We all
defensive
move.
stops here, we
I
can
can still
win
move
this
step back,
game.
okay?
It's down to who wants it
Still move
more.
step back, right?
Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Tatum way outside. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a winning shot. Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 3. There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Come on, Kenley. Come on, Kenley. Come on, come on. This is yours. Next one is money for sure. Money, baby. Money. Money. Yeah, money, bro. Come on now.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so here's Memphis, trailing by 4. Lets it go with the 3. Off the mark. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure
I'm a killer. I just killed that shit. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Now give me 10 minutes. I'll be back. I'll be back in 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And yeah, for game 2. I'll be back. Like, I was gonna go say, I'll be back. I'm the Terminator. I'm back, baby. I'm back. I'm back, baby. I'm back, back, baby. I'm back. Bon, on va d'autres. Oh mon gars, your mic, bro. Shit is too loud.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. LeBron James on the wing. That's in there. With the assist.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh, yeah, he can do that, too.
Brown, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for LeBron.
I think, guys, the pursuit of greatness is what distinguishes LeBron James. Make no mistake, he wants to be considered the GOAT, the greatest of all time when it's all said and done.
And the dunk by LeBron.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. Driving in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Here's LeBron. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Irving. Another three for Cleveland. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
They're really fucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Pass to Smith. Lock at 6. Fires for 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Off target with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Nobody near Irving. Cleveland moving the ball around. Launches a 3. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 6 points.
Kyrie Irving makes things look easy from range. This guy's so efficient beyond the arc.
Outside Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Elbow shot. Tatum on the wing. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Brown is good for 3. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
So timeout called here. The first for Cleveland. First quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
All right, thank you, David. Gallinari is screen. Back to Brogdon. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
I've been good.
Okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. Put a little extra on that one.
Back to Brogdon. Lets it go.
Oh my God!
Pull it in. And now the Cavaliers.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Out to the right wing. James in the post. 15 points in the game. Jones from outside. Brogdon outside. Pass to Gallinari. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Come on, live.
There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when the illegal screen is set.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for
Charlie bug comes up. I hate that.
Energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cavaliers. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And so it's Boston with it. Down by 12. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, God. Oh. They don't want me to win.
There's the 3. They get the rebound. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Love. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Celtics trailed by 12. And Horford wide open. He shoots. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Irving. Shoots the 3.
Hell no.
Trying to get open is Thompson. Back to Smith. Cleveland moving it around. Hits the three-point bomb. Smith's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Give it tough, man. I give it tough. I give it tough.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. For three, Smith. And another three for Cleveland.
And Smith loves pulling up from three. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
And it's Brown missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Irving. From the arc. 6 to shoot. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum, that's for two. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Yep, that one goes. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Tatum is a three-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Celtics making a switch here. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 1:54 left in the second quarter.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
A minute 50 left in the first half of the game.
Yeah,
and here's Love for three. Celtics trailed by 11. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. A three ball. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 9.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
That's tipped. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Boston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, guys, you have to applaud Blake Griffin's willingness to go from star to role player. There are guys who cannot handle that adjustment, but he has thrived in this new role.
Pass to Muscala. Back to Brown. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by James.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. 18 feet out. And he hits the jump shot. 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
From deep, LeBron. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 8. Left side, Griffin. And here's Brown outside. Another shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line for Cleveland.
And that one misses. And a new group in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution. Grant Williams. Danilo Gallinari. Sam Hauser.
Here's Dellavedova. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. From deep, James. That is no basket. That's number 3. He has made 11. Puts it up from 12. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
14 foul.
That free throw good from Dellavedova. Out to the wing. And here's Love for 3. Takes a 3. No good on the shot. And so it's Cleveland in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Smart. Tatum, that's for 2. Misses off the right eye.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Offensive rebound. Smith wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3 ball. Smith's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs. Brown outside. 4 for 9 from the floor with that miss. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 12. Williams with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Puts up a 3.
Oh, plus de batterie.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
I was locked in, man.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's Tatum for 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This shooting stroke of Jason Tatum is elite, so it matters not if he's creating his own off the dribble or, in this case, just rising and firing off the catch.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's Tatum. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
Irving for 3. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Fires the 3. Smith up top. 9 points in the game so far. The screen from Thompson. In the corner, it's James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Pass to Smart. Brown inside the line. That one wide left. The Cavaliers leading by 10. James with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And James throws it down hard.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Both teams making substitutions here. Celtics trail by 12. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's Tatum for 3. And good, coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
In the corner, it's Jefferson. Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That free throw missing.
I think you have to admire the professionalism of Richard Jefferson, right? He's adapted his game to fit the current style of play.
Pass to Gallinari. Now Tatum, guarded by Fry. The 15-footer, and the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor. Sometimes that's the only shot available.
Smith for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Celtics trail by 7. Tatum's shot is off. So it's the Cavaliers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And the veteran Fry just continues to build upon his fine career. A big man with a sweet touch from the distance.
So it's the Celtics now. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Smith. And another miss by Cleveland. Back to Tatum. Oh, good with the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 7. For 3, Smith connects from 3-point range. Smith's got 12 in the game.
Boy, when J.R. Smith has his game going, a 3 feels like a layup for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
J.R. Smith on the wing. Pass to Fry. Out to the right wing. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A good size advantage. And the 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 7. Dellavedova from outside. And Boston with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Horford's shot is good. Horford's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Celtics.
Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Pass to Williams. Latrey. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now here is Dellavedova. Irving for three. Drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the three.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Pass to Dellavedova. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Back to Dellavedova. From downtown. Here's James. Here's Love. Three-pointer. Dellavedova. Here's James. Outside Irving. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Back to Brogdon. Williams a screen. Inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Malcolm Brogdon just so savvy. He's got size, strength, and vision. Nicely done.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside Irving. Pass to Dellavedova. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And again, Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 9 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Timeout called the Celtics. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Thank you, David. In the corner, Smith with it. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. And it's J.R. Smith getting the 3. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Irving for 3. Rebound by Williams. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown's got the ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
So he comes up empty at the line. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. Left side, Love. For 3, Smith. That falls. Great assist by Love. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Cavs. He hits Brown with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Pass to Smith. Irving with the ball. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, that's That's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
And here's Tatum for three. And it's Love with the ball for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And here's Tatum for three. Rebound, Love. So it's the Cavaliers now. 11-point game.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent. I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Back to Irving. Twelve seconds left.
Hell no!
Out to Smith.
Hell no!
Offensive rebound.
Hell no! Nice game, man.
So it's Cleveland taking care of business in this competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability.
All right, good game, man. Damn, c'était tough là. Il m'a tout massacré, bro. J'ai offert 12 3 points. 52% à 3 points. Shit, je vais pas mettre ce gars-là. À 52% à 3 points. Oh. Ah. Il a pris 37 à 35%. J'en ai rentré plus en tout. Second half, j'ai bien joué. C'est vraiment first half, j'ai foiré. Yeah.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Tatum. At the top of the key, Horford. Kobe with the steal. From about 16, and he nails the jumper. Bryant got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Kobe. O'Neal inside. Bryant can't get it to go. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to Williams. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Kobe with the steal. Screened by Malone. Payton in the corner. To the inside. Malone's shot good.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Yep, that one goes in there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
To the middle. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
This one for three. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. Shot clock at 5. The three from Tatum. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Tatum's got 5.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Back to Shaq. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Brown inside the line. Shot from 12. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Bryant looking over the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
Come on, guys.
His first foul.
3-2 secondes.
Boston making a switch here. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes.
Tatum wide open. He fires one.
What?
Tatum with another miss.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Ooh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The offensive rebound. Horford up top. Tries again. And there's the bucket from Tatum. And it's 7 points for Jason Tatum.
One area Jason Tatum has worked to minimize the use of is the mid-range. But sometimes, like right there, you've got to go to it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Karl Malone. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Fox. And that one hits back iron.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
To the paint. And Shaq with the slam.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Outside Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Now White. Here's the three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter.
Juste un peu d'espace. C'est tout ce qu'il me faut. Un petit peu là. J'ai comme, oh, moi ta chance. Parce que je suis chirurgical, madame. Chirurgical.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Celtics trail by 4. Brogdon looking it over. Pass to Pritchard. Brown with it. Gallinari is screen. 4 on the clock. And it's Brown missing. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Payton. Back to Bryant. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Pass to O'Neal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. It's good.
That's how you share the puck. He does this time and time again.
A pass to Fox. Now here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now Williams. Brown feeling it out a bit. Gallinari outside. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Gallinari outside. Shot from 16. Brown, good. And it's 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Brown, good.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
Down low. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle,
some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Brown. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 4. And there's the foul. It's on Payton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Celtics making a change here. Now here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Back to Gallinari. Fires for 3. Here's Williams to the wing on the left. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Checking in for the Celtics.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
You have to love the approach Payton takes to a game. An exceptional passer who does a great job with distributing the basketball.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
Let's hear it for your
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. There's the pick. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Tatum. The three. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 13.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Horford has a wide open look. That three off the mark. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Outside, Smart. Here's Tatum. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Good on the second free throw. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 7-point differential. Now Kobe. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
25.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. Fires the three. Boston getting another chance here. Los Angeles leading by 7. Celtics passing it around. Tatum looking around. Here's Williams. The shot missing. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Kobe with it. Out guarded by Smart. The kick out to Fox. They double him with Horford. Inside. Malone. Lays it up and banks it in. Malone's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Man, that's a tough call. I got lucky there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Timeout called the Lakers. to making a switch here. Here's Bryant. Here's Shaq. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
On the wing, Bryant. With the drive. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brogdon outside. Back to Brown. It's Brogdon on the wing. Outside, Smart. Misses the three. Lakers leading by 7. Out to Payton. Outside, Bryant. There's the drive. And Boston with the rebound. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
What you love about former Rookie of the Year Malcolm Brogdon is this guy gives you great effort on both ends. Can play the 1 and the 2 offensively, smart defensively, and the versatility is key.
Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a beautiful crossover there.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Bryant kicks it out to Malone. Outside Bryant. Down low. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And putting some muscle on it. Fox sees the chance and just goes right up for the jam.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 6. Picked by Griffin to the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Tenacious play there by Griffin against really good defense. But he's not one to be scared off easy.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. 1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Brown inside the line. From the arc. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Kobe. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
And it's not easy to get between Shaq and a rebound. He is relentless on the glass.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
to the court, the Laker girl. Let's make some noise.
Yeah.
Here is Cook. Lock at 6. Pass to George. Three-pointer. Fisher can't hit.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Back to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
.50 seconds left in the third. In the corner, George with it. And the Lakers with another miss. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 7. And it's White missing. Pass to Walton. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Fisher with the ball. From deep, George drills it from outside. George has got the lead up to 10 now for Los Angeles. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers on top, up 10. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter.
Welcome to the floor, fantastic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lakers leading by 10. And here's Fisher. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Back to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Stolen by O'Neal. Now, here's Walton. Outside, Kobe takes a 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Just 5 on the clock. The wide open look here for Fox. That's good, and it's Kobe with the assist. Fox has got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Releases. Smart on the wing. The 3 from Tatum. Sinks the triple. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
And it's Bryant missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Brown outside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That will be a jump ball.
Six to shoot. Back to Gallinari. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And here's Bryant for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Tatum. Here's Williams. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Outside Bryant. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Outside to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a three. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Now Kobe. Right side, Fox. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Fox has got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. To the middle. There's Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Now here's Kobe. To the paint. Here's Shaq. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Robert Williams.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Here's Shaq. Here's Bryant. Nice shot from the wing. Bryant got 8 here in the quarter.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreak.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Horford. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Lakers with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. No good on that one.
At the line for the Lakers.
He hits the second from the line. Left side, Brown. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. To the right side. Outside, Kobe. They get the rebound. 5 to shoot. For the 3. Rebound, Boston. Up top, Tatum. Count that bucket.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
And here's Bryant for 3. No good that time. So it's Los Angeles. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Now here's LeBron. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just running. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Outside Williams. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Nice work by Tatum. A better three-point shooter than many scouts thought he might be.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Here's Williams. Brown outside. And James pulls it down. Here are the Lakers. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
We've seen a lot of that through the years. AD getting to the rim and finishing with bad intentions.
Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing it.
And LeBron throws it down.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Free throw good, James. Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works.
Stolen away. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Back to Vanderbilt. Over Tatum. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
They get it back. Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Reeves. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
And now, the first timeout call here for Boston.
Fantastic.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 9-point game. To end the run. Into the lane. That one good for 2. Tatum's got 5.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick.
On the wing, James. 5 points in the game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Inside. Shot clock at 6. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
My boy, nigga. She.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Oh,
I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Davis. Pass to LeBron. Drives to the hoop. No good on the shot. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
It's Davis on the wing. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pass to Horford. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
And they recover it. And stolen by Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. A 3 ball. And again, Boston with the triple.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing.
Woo! Love it, love it. For a guy LeBron's size to shift direction like that off the bounce, unreal, man, unreal.
Here's Smart, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
And give him credit. Good away.
That was clutch, bro.
Awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Back to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Nah, LeBron not about to
Lakers
start.
are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
You see his link, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Back to Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Brogdon outside. Tries the spin move. 5 on the clock. Brown wide open. He fires. And too long on the shot. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Boston trailing. Tatum bats for 2. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Tatum's got 14 points.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
And here's Boston. Brown outside. There's the 3. He can't get that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. James with it. Williams picks him up. And the dunk by James.
Everybody knows that he is a relentless finisher around the rim.
Now a timeout called by Boston. You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
Oh, fuck.
That one. James has got 4 this quarter.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And he ends up missing both free throws. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Back to Horford. Outside, White. Celtics passing it around. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Reeves. They double team Walker. Pass to Russell. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Oh,
hitting 3-pointers, so important in today's NBA. Russell's got the range and confidence to do so.
And the Lakers making a change here. Now Vanderbilt guarded by Horford. Here's Walker with the 3 and stolen by Williams. Pass to Horford. Here's Smart and a dunk by Horford.
No chance to shut that one down. Horford's reach made that play unstoppable.
To the inside. Here's Hachimura. To the wing on the left. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Brown. Russell with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
And good that time.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Reeves. And a miss there on the triple. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
I'm a doctor.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Celtics trailed by 4. Pass to Tatum. Brown outside. From deep three-point range. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Vanderbilt.
Hell no.
Reeves can't hit.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got it all tied up now for Boston.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Back to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Over to the left wing. Hachimura with it. Out to Russell. And shot on the way. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics. And the Celtics with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Pass to Gallinari. Now Williams. He's covered by Hachimura. Got a piece of it.
And that's a welcome sign for sure. Hachimura demonstrating a willingness to want to improve as a defender. And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Brogdon. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Russell looking around. He doesn't hit that one. Williams with the defensive effort. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
The reason why, Kevin, LeBron and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Here's LeBron.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he makes both free throws. Knocked away. Driving to the basket. And James throws it down hard.
You can't allow LeBron to get into the lane because he's going to punish you for that mistake.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon, maybe the smartest guy in the NBA.
6 on the shot clock. Back to Russell. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's 11 points for Davis.
Fantastic job by AD. Eyeing the clock, keeping calm. As always, excellent play.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And the Celtics making a change here. And again, the Lakers no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Horford. And Davis sends it back.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to James. Here's Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. And stolen by White. Gallinari trying to get open. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Gallinari in the corner. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's James. Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one. A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mission.
Smart on the wing. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Here's Brown. Anthony Davis. And here's Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I love watching AD work on the glass, using his size to keep plays alive.
Back to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Russell. Back to James. Now here's Vanderbilt. And stolen by Tatum. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating it.
And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
James, right side. Outside, Russell. Pocket 6. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trailed by 4. Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Lets it go from the wing. Tatum on the wing. It's Williams, high post. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Boston, no good that time either.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a new group in for the Celtics. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. Let's see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Back to Tatum. No good on the triple.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. Back to Muscala. Outside Tatum. And he gets it to go from the corner. Here's Russell. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Hits the three-point bomb. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And the ball handling, body control. Russell with the nasty pull-up.
Back to Tatum. Let's go. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 20 points for Jason Tatum. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. James. Rebound by Muscala. .114 left in the fourth quarter. Shot from the wing. And again, Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to James. Driving in. And finished off by LeBron.
Tremendous breakdown ability off the dribble. LeBron also finishing through contact.
The three from Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
To the paint. And the layup is good after a sleep pass.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Third team foul. Celtics substitution.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. At the elbow, it's James. Pass to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. The drive by LeBron. And the rejection by Tatum. And the dunk by Horford.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. The shot from 20 feet away. Misses the shot. And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than
it's not in the drama.
Nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them.
Ça va? Yeah. C'est qu'a fait. Posé. Comment je viens de déverser? Au Mado? Est-ce qu'on passe une bonne journée? Eh bien, je suis sorti. Je suis allé manger au Scores. Non, même pas. J'ai une côte levée, pina colada, frites. Je me suis gâté.
Pourquoi tout ça tout seul?
Ouais? And?
That's so random.
Comment ça, c'est random? J'avais envie de bien manger, je suis allé manger.
Moi, j'ai beaucoup crié. Ah, il y a la musique.
Attends, je vais mettre là-dedans. Check. Ok. Oups.
Je savais.
Je vais lui montrer quelque chose.
J'allais voir Camou.
Oui.
Camou, il chialait beaucoup, là. Parce qu'apparemment, il y a une fièvre.
Depuis la vaccination.
Ouais.
Ok.
Il a bien, yo. Quand il était né, je disais qu'il pleurait pas. Ah, il peut pleurer. Il y a des poumons pour pleurer. Il a bien crié dans mes oreilles, là. Oh, wow.
Putain, il fait une crise, là.
Oh, j'ai entendu, là. Je suis genre, oh my god, Camou. Pendant la moitié du temps, il pleurait, là. Je suis comme, bro, what's going on? J'ai tout essayé, Camou. Je voulais rien savoir. J'ai même pas pu prendre de photos de Camou aujourd'hui. C'est moi qui pleurais.
Ça sent bien. Moi, cette semaine, j'ai passé avec lui, là. Je vais voir. Je vais donner un petit break à Alex, il fait ce qu'elle veut. Moi, pendant ce temps-là, je vais m'occuper d'elle. Tu veux dire. C'est un aura besoin. Il devient gros, là.
Il y a un petit double menton, j'avais pas remarqué.
Il faut réduire ça. On va rationner ou quoi?
Mais après le pédiatre, il reste en santé.
Toasty Rastafarian. Why are you so disrespectful, man? Yeah. Don't be disrespectful, man. Chill. It's just a game. God bless you, man. God bless you. I'm not a bitch. I'm a man. Are you a bitch or a man? Okay.
Get on, Mo!
Oh! Arrivé, Coco Atlanta.
Bro, quand t'es game comme un pacifiste, là, yo, je pense que tes gars sont toi, je même, tu vas faire le dentiste du game.
Non, il dit d'être gentil, là. J'ai lu les termes et conditions, il dit qu'il faut être gentil dans le contrat.
Just suck my dick!
Non, bro! J'ai signé un contrat avec PlayStation, bro. Faut être respectueux, là. Non, faut être respectueux, là.
Le petit Charles. Non, mais nigga.
You ready to get your ass kicked? Oh, regarde, tu vois. Il a dit bon clat.
He's Jamaican? God, he's pas Jamaican.
No, he's not Jamaican, he's stupid.
Vous êtes les plus laids des Antilles, point.
Oh! Got fake car.
My brother says you're the ugliest motherfucker you ever seen in his life. He's probably an ugly nigga. some ugly Jamaican. You're probably some ugly Jamaican.
We've got the Boston Celtics facing the
Ugly ass.
Warriors. And along with Grant Hill,
You're probably ugly.
I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter.
Yeah,
and it's the Warriors to start out. And it's Green off the drive.
Demain ou jamais pour l'épicerie? Mais c'est quoi demain?
The kick out to Wiggins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Mais vous dites à l'argent pour l'épicerie.
A fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible for it.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out
Moi, j'ai
there.
envoyé ma part aussi, là.
Believe that.
Ouais.
You see, each side has a great deal
Ben
of
oui,
speed.
regarde ton compte, là.
Teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Curry's shot is off. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Takes the three.
Bang on your face.
Hits the three-pointer.
Oh, don't you love how
Tu vois, moi, je n'ai pas niaisé, là. J'ai respecté la règle, là. J'ai respecté le contrat, là. C'est pas qu'il a respecté le contrat, là.
Curry from deep three-point land. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Incredible. He will hit that from another time zone.
Here's Tatum. A rebound by Wiggins.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And here's Curry for 3.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
And here's Brown for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. Ooh, poked away. Shot clock at 5.
What's up, Toasty Safarian? And getting toast right now, huh?
To get off a shot.
Okay, Toasty. Fucking Toasty. Ugly Toasty.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy.
Easy, Toasty. Easy. That was an easy toss.
Team to watch as they get back to form.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Okay, son.
To the wing, right side.
Watch my lad.
Outside, Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Three-pointer off the mark. Boston trailing. To the middle. And Williams punches it.
Angela! What's up, Toasty? What's up, Toasty? Fucking Toasty ass. Toasty ugly ass, Toasty. Toasty is probably ugly. That's why he's so mean. You ain't gotta be mean. You ain't gotta be mean, Toasty. How old are you, Toasty? Get your shit straight. You can't be respectful.
And we're approaching
where am I mad? I'm
played in this first quarter.
Your mama didn't wage you out, huh?
Outside
I'm up.
4-3. Sinks the tray.
That's all you can say, Toasty? Huh? That's all you know, Toasty? Are you an animal or a human being?
The shake. Here's Brogdon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency.
Toasty is happy. Toasty is happy.
He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Now here's Poole. Outside Lamb. From the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
What's up, Toasty? What's up, Toasty?
4 on the clock.
What's up, Toasty?
By Williams. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brogdon.
What's up, Toasty?
And a nice finish on the layup. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Here's Lamb. From in
close. Poor Toasty.
Rebound Boston.
A little Toasty.
Back to Brogdon. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Turn for your ass, Toasty.
Nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. The Warriors on top, up by 1.
Oh, you quiet now, Toasty?
Back in a moment, as we'll get
Toasty, hello, Toasty. Yo, je donne la même énergie. Hello, Toasty. Hello, Toasty, 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 Toasty.
check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Toasty, Toasty.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care.
Yes,
Where your influence is biggest.
J'en ai, mais à chaque fois que j'en achète, là, vous le buvez comme de l'eau, là.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted
Il y en a, il va dans ma chambre, là.
You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Here's Green. Thompson outside. Green in the post. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Williams.
Money, baby. What's up, Toasty? Toasty. Come back, Toasty. Toasty. Oh, my boy Toasty. My boy Toasty is so quiet now because he's losing. Oh, little Toasty. Oh, little Toasty.
Outside Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Curry. To end the run.
Oh, little Toasty. You missed the game, my boy.
He's got to find the best shot possible.
I'm just giving him the same energy.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, the electricity of Andrew Wiggins can really elevate around the rim.
Back to Brown. Let's go with a three. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Attends, tu parlais à moi ou Lindsay?
Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
C'est moi ou Lindsay qui a bien ça ou nous les deux?
Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
Green for three.
Maxi, Toasty. Shot clock violation, Toasty.
The Celtics making a switch
fucking
here.
Toasty. I love you, Toasty.
Horford outside. It's Brown on the wing. Launches a three.
Bang, Toasty. Oh.
It's and the Celtics lead by 7.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points.
Give me that, Toasty. Oh, Toasty, you missed that game, Toasty.
Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Tatum draws the double. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Williams. Oh, he gets it to go. So far,
Bang, bang, Toasty.
4 for 4.
Toasty. I can hear you, Toasty. You were so loud while you were winning, Toasty. But now you're losing, you're quiet, Toasty.
We all know he's a good
You gotta back that shit up, Toasty.
I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional
Gang, Toasty, bang! Bang, Toasty! Again, Toasty! What's up? What's up, Toasty?
And now a 12-point
What's your energy, Toasty? Give me that energy, I need that.
Downtown, Jason Tatum knows he is the green.
Toasty, what's up, from here?
Time called here.
I love you, Toasty.
And as we head into this break, the players
It's all love,
replenish
Toasty.
their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have
What's up, Toasty? I'm on your ass. Oh, give me this, Toasty. Give me this. I'm here, Toasty. I'm here. I can see everything, Toasty. Oh, Toasty. Oh, I see you. I see you, Toasty.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned.
Oh, Toasty, watch this. Watch this. Watch this, Toasty. Watch this, Toasty. I can dribble that ball, Toasty. That's how toasty I am.
Continues to perfect the options in his arsenal.
Oh, Toasty makes again. Let me show you how to dribble. Watch this, Toasty. Watch. Oh, he made boom.
Here's White.
Easy, Toasty. Oh my God, I need some toast.
And the Celtics lead by 13.
Oh, Toasty, you had space, Toasty, but it's too late, Toasty. Ooh, it's too late, Toasty. The toast is not. Oh, Toasty, I can see you coming, Toasty. Boom, boom, Toasty. Toasty, watch this. Give me this, Toasty. You can't say no, Toasty. You see how crazy I am, Toasty? Oh, you gotta be respectful, Toasty. Oh.
Pass to Tatum.
Oh, Toasty. Bang! Toasty! Come on, Toasty! Late foul? That's not a... No, that was a bad foul, Toasty. You know that was a bad foul, Toasty. What's that foul again? Come on now. Come on, my man, Toasty. Oh, I know you can do better, Toasty. I know that. Oh, okay, I missed that shit.
No good on the second free throw.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that
Toasty, 25, man. I think you're getting toasted right now, Toasty.
And so
damn,
Jason
Toasty.
Tatum making highlights.
Jesus, Toasty. I love you, Toasty.
Opportunities leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Oh.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Three-pointer.
Bang, Toasty.
Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
I'm a great defender too, Toasty. Watch this. Always. Watch this. Watch the defense. Watch the D. Watch the D, my boy. Hey, let me see how good you are. Oh, okay. Oh, me there, Toasty. I'm telling you, I'm crazy, Toasty. Watch this. Step back. Oh, not good.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's.
Whoa, I love this, Toasty. Nice. Ooh, I love that shit. You know, Toasty. I'm like,
Brown said, quote, the adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page
I made this
with
shit.
me, we're all good. Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Looney. All the way to Thompson.
Hey, Toasty. Green ain't got all that. I know he ain't got all that. Ooh, you need to be open, my boy.
Outside Curry.
Oh, nice shot.
Curry with another miss.
Tough shot.
Celtics.
But bucket.
Hey guys.
Oh, bucket! Bucket! Toasty.
Their first finals appearance in over a decade. And just not letting up at all. I mean,
ooh, bucket. Oh, I see you, my boy. Oh, let me see if I can do the same shit. Watch this. Boom.
The game is never over, so you've got to continue to score.
Wow, that was a bad pass. that was a bad pass.
Right side Green.
But I see you too. I see you, Toasty.
Back to Tatum.
Burn! I see you, little Toasty.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal.
Nah, Toasty, you gotta follow me on Twitch, Toasty. You don't know who you are disrespecting like that, huh?
The Celtics making a switch here. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement.
Oh, Toasty. Oh, Toasty. I see you. Next. Oh, kid. That was a tough shot. Oh, But watch this.
And you have the Butler in there as well.
Nice shot. Watch out, Toasty. Everything you do, I can do better. Oh, nah. I'm gonna show you how we do, boy. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's bugging.
Horford in the high post.
Oh, step back.
Plenty of space.
Oh, not good.
It's rebounded by
I'm getting too cocky right now. Oh.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit.
Toasty. Don't lose that ball, Toasty. Don't lose it. Okay, Toasty. That was a nice step back. Oh, offensive 3-second advantage.
Talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Toasty, Rastafarian. Next time I go to Jamaica, Toasty, you gotta take a toast for that game. Oh.
Pass to Williams.
Oh.
Back to Brown.
No, not. Oh. What's this, Toasty? Jalen Brown.
It's Brown.
Oh.
9 points in the game.
Hey, Toasty. Toasty, that's elite basketball, Toasty.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon with every repetition.
You can see elite defense, elite offense, my boy. Elite defense. Oh!
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty
advanced. Toasty got
toast for him. He's got 5.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Thompson.
That defense is too tight for you, my boy.
And again, no good by Golden State. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Williams misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
The 3 from Thompson. He buries it from 3.
My boy,
this guy is on the short list of the all-time
that was a nice shot. That was nice.
Hey. Klay Thompson's stroke is flawless.
Hey, bucket.
On the left.
Oh, not good.
The rebound by Klay Thompson. Outside Lamb. On the wing, Thompson. And the Warriors with another 3.
Okay, let's see. I see you. But it's too late.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's the Boston Celtics looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're... And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Poole outside with the drive.
Hey, come on now, TK. Come on, TK. Come on now. Oh. Whoa.
To look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Back to Tatum. Shoots over Kuminga. The shot, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. Down low. Here's Poole. Hits the layup after the
okay, Toasty. I see you, Toasty. Oh, don't worry. Don't you worry, Toasty. I'm telling you, Toasty. Don't shit, Toasty. Don't shit.
Obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about...
Oh, that's a miss, Toasty. Toasty.
Here's Pritchard.
Hey, Toasty. Hey, Toasty. Yo, you don't know about this move, Toasty. Do you play basketball, Toasty? So you're getting toasted right now.
To me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Step back.
Here's Tatum.
Bang!
Kuminga pulls it in.
Ooh.
Here's Golden State. They trail by 16. Poole, right side. It's stolen by Tatum. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Can't get it to drop. And Golden State will come the other way. Here's Payton.
Give me this.
Got a piece of it.
That's anticipation on the defensive end by Derek White. Send it back, young sir.
Tatum with another miss. Now the Warriors with it. It's a 16-point game.
Just got a bucket.
Transition basketball.
Just got a little bucket. It's too late to see. It's too late not to see. It's too late to see. Don't see.
Hey guys,
Don't see. Getting just
He spoke to his club
again.
like they were down in a score. He told them, quote, "We haven't
Very
won
toasty.
anything yet. Don't go easy. We've had all the leads
I'm
like
not
this.
going easy on
See
you,
them back pretty
Toasty.
quickly.
I'm not going easy on you, Toasty.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Outside.
Bang, bang.
Enzo misses the three. Outside Tatum.
Bang, bang.
That one goes. Count it.
I'm too good with this shit, Toasty.
Got 21.
I'm too good for you.
Jason Tatum working into the mid-range area of the floor.
Hey,
Sometimes that's
you don't get all this shit. Nah. Nah, let me show you how we do. Let me show you. Ha.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's Tatum with the
That's how we
three.
do.
That won't go either for Tatum.
Woo.
Here's Kuminga.
Miss.
Misses it off the right side.
I
of the
knew
rim.
you was gonna miss this shot.
They double team Tatum. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Tatum missing. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. From deep.
No. Hi, my boy Toasty. That defense is too crazy for you, man. I gotta learn from my defense. You gotta watch those videos, man. Bang.
They double team Tatum. To the inside.
Oh, Toasty.
Nice shot by Gallinari.
Oh, Toasty, where you going, my boy
Celtics
Toasty?
lead by 20.
Oh no, I lost my boy Toasty on Jamaica.
A dominant win
He's
in every way
lost.
for the Celtics.
He's lost.
And everything seemed to go their way today.
Toasty is lost right now, Toasty. You've been calling me bitch, Toasty. This is not gentle. This is not nice, Toasty.
Sensational game for Jason Tatum.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Toasty, I'm too crazy with this dribbles, offense, defense, anything. I'm giving it. I'm killing this shit.
Great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see
I
this
see
from your
you.
team every single
Ooh,
night.
nice shot,
Well, they
nice
needed
shot.
this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
There's Tatum with the three. Nails it from three.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Hell nah, Toasty.
Three.
Air
Rebound
ball.
Boston.
Air Jamaica.
Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's White. Kuminga pulls it in. Outside Curry. Not going to go that time.
Toasty. What do I do, Toasty? Quit? I'm gonna quit that game. I'm quitting that game, Toasty. Ah. Okay, 5 games remaining. Dernière. Ooh, okay.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's getting noisy here in Boston.
Okay, my boy, that was a nice shot. That was a really nice shot.
We've got a game
Woo,
that's sure
bucket.
to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. 2 high-octane offenses.
Oh, money, my boy. Easy, my nerve. That was easy, my nerve. My nerve. Oh, defense. Oh, God, on defense. Ooh.
The kick out to Brown.
Hell no, my boy.
Off target.
Great tone.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Stolen by Smart. Left side, Horford. Back to Tatum.
Hell no, my boy.
Foul on the shot.
Hell no. Hell no.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
And it's Brown missing. A crossover. Here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Celtics passing it around. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Tatum's shot is off. On offense, here are the Celtics. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. You have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, D.A. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
The other thing is avoid foul.
We got our half for the shot, boy.
Away points at the line.
And once he got to the end, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Back to Brown. Shoots over Brown. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Celtics with the lead. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
What's up, Lord? You believe it?
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Out to the wing. There's Gallinari with the three. Busted. No good that time either. Here's the Celtics with the ball. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And finished off by Williams.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now here's Williams. Danilo Gallinari unable to get his last shot to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside White. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Hauser. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hauser's got 5 points so far.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
First team foul.
Celtics trail by 4. Down low. Brogdon. Fires for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. And Boston has possession. Here's White. The shot. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brogdon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on White.
But you have to have an appreciation for Malcolm Brogdon's willingness to draw contact. This guy's got a big body and great concentration.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
To the left side wing. Here's
Hell
Hauser.
no.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
White. 1 second left. And he hits the jump shot. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Boston on top, up 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on a losing team.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to turn it over. Celtics trailed by 4. Here's Horford. Good work defensively by Horford.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
First team foul.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the rejection by Tatum.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown wide open, he fires. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The kick out to Brown. Now Tatum, guarded by Tatum. Pass to Brown. Back to Smart. It's Brown with the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has
never be okay with losing. Never.
He has. As a player of the year, he's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trailed by 3. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific. And this Boston team, Jay, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And, Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
And one.
Here's Tatum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
1:27 left to play here in the half. In the corner, Tatum with it. Tatum on the wing. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Tatum's got the game tied up here for Boston. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. Indoors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps
what?
as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Over in the corner, Brown. And it's Gallinari missing. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Pass to Gallinari. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Horford, good. Horford's
how about that? Contest is right there. Just Al Horford better on the offensive end than the defense.
It's tipped. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 2. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter
right
soon to
here
follow
on
right here on
2K
Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now a timeout called by Boston. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And Boston has possession, trailing by 2. Brown outside. Rebound by Williams.
You have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams
Le Boston qui est à 32 points en ce moment, faut y arrêter de niaiser.
Because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 22 points.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Pass to Brown. There's the three. Horford with it. Williams picks him up. They get the rebound. Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Brown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Boston the other way. Here is Williams. Back to Smart. Over Smart. Williams trying to break free. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive. And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now here is Horford. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Lets it fly. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight.
Ball don't lie.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum no good on the free throw. Pass to Gallinari. Brown outside. For the tie.
Bang.
Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 6.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you do that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Stolen by Smart. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Puts it up off the inbound. Horford. Gallinari with the rebound. Boston trailing. 1:58 left here in the third quarter. Crafty move. A shot by Pritchard, no good. And Horford will bring it up for Boston. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Horford's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Boston. Pass to Pritchard. Williams with the ball to the middle. Pritchard gets the bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
There's 1:17 left in the third. On the wing, Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
Yep, it counts. And the Celtics lead by 4. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 44 seconds left in the third. Gallinari inside the three-point line. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
It's a close game here in Boston. Here's Pritchard. 5 points in the game.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
The three from Tatum. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Absolutely a threat. You've got to be on Tatum on the catch in three-point territory, or just like that, he will shoot lights out.
On the inbound, fires the three. Good on the triple. Pritchard's got 8 points in the quarter. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
And it's Horford with the extra effort.
Well, you love Horford pounding the offensive glass. Extra possessions, so many opportunities for your team.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Boston on top, up 1. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now a timeout called by Boston. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if we can get it done.
All right, thank you, David.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Brown outside. Tries again. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Good on the second free throw.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Pass to Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Nice ball movement by Boston. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 28.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
He is a budding prospect. I
like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Horford. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots.
Hell no.
He can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's sent back by White. The three from Tatum. No good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains.
That's a miss,
continues to improve. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
To the paint. Here's Hauser. Outside Tatum.
Bang.
Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 15 points here in the second half.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. Here's Tatum. Driving in. That one good for two. And now a 5-point Celtic lead. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle splits for the Celtics?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 5. 1:53 left to play here in the fourth. Boston making a switch here.
Jermaine de 5 points. Allez, c'est lui.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter.
Hell no.
Great D that time from Tatum.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that position.
Here's Smart. From about 16, Tatum's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A shot. Boston, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 5. And they're running. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And the shot is good.
I tell you, Marcus Smart, ready to deliver under duress, tough situation. What poise.
Tatum going inside. They recover it. And Williams is right there. Inside. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Smart. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about the poise of Marcus Smart under duress? Delivers a big-time shot.
Here's Horford. Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. From deep. That shot off the mark. Now Boston takes it the other way. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game.
Oh! Oh! Oh, shit!
Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Smart. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. Williams with the steal. By with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
That was good, man.
This is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, he battled with every...
Shit, j'ai entré 15-3 points. Oh! Non, je suis méchant. Je suis méchant à 3 points. 15! C'est le temps que je m'en aille. Je suis trop méchant à 3 points. Wow. Yo, j'étais à 64% chaud à 3 points. À la deuxième mi-temps. Quatrième tour à 3 sur 6 à 3 points. Troisième quart, 6 sur 8. Oh! Non, 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 non. Je dois absolument revisionner ce troisième quart. Jesus! J'étais méchant. Peace.